In this tutorial we are going to learn about JIT and use case diagrams. Now what do you mean by JIT? So JIT is a free version control system. Free means it can be used by anyone. Now let's see. JIT is a distributed version control system for tracking changes in source code during software development. Means if we are developing a software and we are changing any source code, that is code to develop the software, then it is available in the JIT. Then it is designed for coordinating work among programmers, but it can be used to track changes in any set of files. As JIT is a distributed version control system, so any programmer can keep on editing it and track changes in the set of files. Means since the source codes are stored in JIT, so that's why they can track the old source code easily. The next one, its goals include speed, data integrity and support for distributed and non-linear workflows. So it speeds up. Data integrity means data accuracy. The next one, support for distributed. It means that developers can work in their own work copy. Then next, non-linear workflow means the same, that is developers can work in their own copy. So JIT is used because it is free and the source code are available there, the history of source code, and it allows developers to edit in their work copy and save it in this JIT central repository. Now these are the advantages: automatic backup of the whole repository, maintains full history of the changes, that means all the source code are available, works offline, repository access means offline access of the repository. The next one, efficient algorithms, branching and merging algorithms are efficient, working and committing changes are much easier. Efficient algorithms means that whatever things that we change in the source code can be merged easily with other developers as it have the efficient algorithms. Now that's all about JIT. Now next, let's move on to use case diagrams. Now what do you mean by use case diagram? So use case diagram are a formal way of representing how a business system interacts with its environment by illustrating the activities that are performed by the user of the system. Means it depicts how a business is run and whoever interacts with the business, means the user of the business system. Then there are two categories of use case, these diagrams. First one is business use case and next one is system use case. Now we will learn about the business use case. Now for drawing the use case diagrams, let's learn some elements of use case diagram. The first one is actor. It is a person which is outside the system and are involved in the task. Means the person who will interact with the system. Like for example, in a banking system, account holders are not part of the system. Means banking is a system and the account holders are the users of the system, so they are not the part of the system, but they are involved in banking tasks such as deposit, withdraw and so forth. Now the next element is use case. It represents a task of the system with which actors interact. Means use case, with use case the actors interact. Then communication. Communication is the linking line joining an actor and a task. So this line is called the communication. Then next, the rectangular boundary. This rectangular shape will depict the system boundary. And the actors are not part of the system. Only the use cases will be the part of this system. So now let's make a use case diagram by using these elements only. Now here I have drawn this use case diagram of online shopping website. Now I have made only this use cases. You can make up your own if you think these are required. Now next, first one is admin. He can log in, add category, add item, manage order. Then what will the user will do? Registration, view item, make order, make payment, can change password. So these are the use cases, and the user interact with this half of this, and the admin can interact half of this. So here, as you can see, inside this rectangular box only use cases are there which make up the system. Then the admin and this user and the persons are outside this system. That's all. Thank you.